Good morning, Westfield Middle School. Today is Friday, November 19th, 2021. Yesterday, we aired a message from the administration about school rules from the handbook and consequences for tardiness. We are playing that here again today. If you watched it yesterday, you can fast forward to the rest of the day's announcements, about 2.5 minutes in.
Hi, Westfield Middle School. This is Mrs. Love, one of your assistant principals. And today we wanted to take the time to review where you can find our student handbook and also two very important things in the student handbook. So your student handbook can be found on Canvas, but it also is on our school website under Westfield Middle School Students and Student Handbook. And this is updated every year. And you can find it right here for the 2021-22 school year. The first thing we want to review today are tardies to school and also tardies to the classroom. You have a 5-minute passing period, which is plenty time to get from one period to the next. On your first tardy, the teacher is going to tell you that you are tardy. That is your warning, okay? A verbal warning by the teacher the first time you're tardy. Second and third tardies, you are going to have a lunch detention or an SRT detention. Lunch detentions can be served with the teacher or in the main office. So if your teacher tells you you have a lunch detention, ask them if it's in the office or with them. If it's in the main office, you grab your lunch and come up here and we'll sign you in for your lunch detention. If you continue to be tardy, you will be assigned a Thursday school. So on that fourth tardy, you will serve a Thursday school, which is Thursday after school until 6 p.m. So you actually will be staying from 3:35 to 6 p.m. on a Thursday for a after school detention. If tardies continue, okay, they can lead to in-school suspension. So you do need to make an effort after you get that verbal warning from your teacher that you're not making it to class on time. Quit hanging out in the hallways, quit talking to friends, get to class on time. Tardy policy can be found on page 25 and 26 of the handbook. Another issue that we want to make sure that all students are aware of are our cell phone policies and cell phone use in our building. So on page 13 and 14 of the student handbook, it talks about cell phone use and specifically that camera feature on the cell phone. You should not have your cell phone out unless the teacher has given you permission within the classroom. If you are in the hallway and your cell phone is out, I want to be very clear about the use. You may not be taking pictures or videos in the hallway. You should never be taking pictures and videos of anyone without permission. Okay, the policy goes on that pictures and videos are not to be taken without prior approval from a teacher. So there may be some times when it is approved by a teacher. You should not be posting to social media while you are in school or on school property. Now, specifically, if you've noticed in our restrooms, you should not have your phone out in a restroom. Cameras and cell phones cannot be used in a restroom or a locker room at any time for any reason. So all of these are listed on page 13 and 14. It's found on our school website. It's also found on Canvas. And if you have any questions, you need to reach out to one of the assistant principals or Mr. Hall, our principal, to discuss if you have questions about our cell phone or tardy policy. Have a great day.
Here are your daily announcements.
Anime Club will meet Monday. Bring your Japanese snacks or any snacks, and we will be thankful for the Japanese art form.
The 7th grade boys basketball A team defeated Zionsville on the road last night, 26-18. The team's defensive effort, the key to win the game. The B team lost a hard-fought battle, 30-21.
The 8th grade boys basketball team stayed busy their first week, going 2-1 in A games and 2-0 in B games. On Monday, Westfield lost to Creekside 54-32. Cooper Kamak led the team with 8 points. The B game finished in a 40-15 victory, with Connell Schlusselman and Jaden Atha both scoring 9 points to lead the way.
On Tuesday, Westfield bounced back in the A game, defeating Brownsburg West 45-18. Brock Denimore led the team in scoring with 15. Andrew Hafner added 11.
Last night, Westfield defeated Zionsville Middle School in the A game by a score of 51-36. Brock Denimore led the team in scoring with 23. Ryan Hunsucker added 12, and J. Dion Smith had 8. In the B game, Westfield came back from a halftime deficit to win 33-26. Brock Parker led Westfield's balanced scoring attack with 7 points. Jaden Atha added 6 points.
Westfield is back in action Monday at home against Zionsville West. Come out and support your Shamrocks. Now back to Sophie for the lunch menu.
Today's lunch menu will include egg and turkey ham quesadilla, chicken Caesar wrap, chili con carne, Swedish meatballs, and tuna noodle casserole. Monday's menu will include grilled cheese with tomato soup, Amy's chicken spaghetti casserole, chicken nugget snowball, country fried steak, and down home chicken and waffles. That is all of our announcements today. It's a great day to be a Shamrock.